Have you ever wondered why flamingos are pink or if there's a food that never spoils? The natural world is full of surprises. Today, I'm bringing you 10 curious facts you probably didn't know that will blow your mind. I'm Sarah Arcila, and in this video, we're diving into everything from fascinating creatures to scientific mysteries, from the vibrant hues of a flamingo's feathers to the ancient secrets held within a jar of honey. We'll uncover the remarkable wonders that often go unnoticed. So join me on this journey of discovery as we explore the incredible facts that make our world so captivating. Let's get started. Let's start with flamingos, those elegant birds with long legs and pink feathers, a familiar sight in lagoons and coastal wetlands across the globe. But did you know they aren't born pink? Their striking coloration is a result of their diet. Flamingos consume shrimp and algae rich in carotenoids, natural pigments that give carrots their orange color and tomatoes their vibrant red. When flamingos ingest these carotenoid-rich foods, their bodies extract the pigments, and over time, these pigments are deposited in their growing feathers. Without that specialized diet, they'd actually be white or gray. The pink plumage of a flamingo is not merely a beautiful sight. It's a testament to the power of diet and the subtle ways in which nature paints its masterpieces. So the next time you see a flamingo, take a moment to appreciate the wonder of its pink feathers. Next, we have something sweet honey. It's a golden liquid produced by bees from the nectar of flowers, a symbol of sweetness and purity across cultures. But honey is more than just a delicious treat. It's a testament to the enduring power of nature. Incredibly, honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found honey in ancient Egyptian tombs more than 3,000 years old, sealed away from the ravages of time. And when they opened those ancient jars, what did they find? Honey perfectly preserved, still edible after all those millennia. This remarkable longevity is thanks to honey's unique composition. Its low water content inhibits the growth of bacteria and microorganisms that cause spoilage in other foods. So if you find an old jar in your pantry, don't worry, it's still safe to eat. We all know our fingerprints are unique, a complex pattern of ridges and whorls that distinguish us from every other individual on the planet. But did you know that our tongues also possess a unique characteristic? Just like our fingertips, our tongues have unique prints. If you were to examine a tongue print closely, you would see a distinct pattern of bumps and ridges, a miniature landscape as individual as a fingerprint. While not yet a common practice, tongue prints could, in theory, be used to identify someone. Imagine a world where a simple tongue impression could unlock your phone or verify your identity. The uniqueness of our tongue print speaks to the incredible diversity inherent in nature. Chapter 4: Sharks, Lords of the Ancient Oceans. Our journey takes us to the ocean depths, a realm often shrouded in mystery and teeming with creatures that have inspired awe and fear for millennia. Among these denizens of the deep, sharks hold a special place, their sleek forms and predatory prowess captivating our imaginations. But sharks are more than just impressive creatures. They are living fossils, survivors from a time long before humans walked the earth. Sharks have been swimming in the oceans for more than 400 million years, a period that stretches back to a time when life on land was dominated by giant insects and primitive amphibians. While the dinosaurs roamed the earth for a significant period, their reign pales in comparison to the enduring legacy of sharks. These ancient mariners have witnessed the rise and fall of countless species, weathering mass extinctions and dramatic shifts in Earth's climate. Sharks are a testament to the resilience of life, a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable change, some species find a way to persevere. Chapter 5: The Symphony of Steel Sound's Hidden Journey. Our exploration now takes us from the vastness of the ocean depths to the realm of physics, where we uncover a fascinating fact about the nature of sound. Did you know sound travels 15 times faster through steel than through air? Sound, as we perceive it, is a vibration that travels through a medium, whether it be air, water, or even solids. The speed at which these vibrations travel is determined by the density and elasticity of the medium. Steel, being denser and more elastic than air, allows sound waves to propagate much faster. This is because the molecules in steel are packed more tightly together, allowing them to transmit vibrations more efficiently. The next time you hear a distant train whistle or the rumble of a truck approaching, Take a moment to appreciate the journey those sound waves have taken. Chapter 6: Ants, Tiny Titans of Strength. Our journey now takes us from the realm of physics to the world of insects, where we encounter creatures that are small in size but mighty in strength. Ants, those ubiquitous insects that often go unnoticed beneath our feet, are a testament to the extraordinary power that can be found in even the smallest of creatures. Some species can lift up to 50 times their own body weight. To put that into perspective, imagine a human lifting a car over their head. Their muscles are structured in a way that allows them to generate a tremendous amount of force relative to their size. But the strength of ants is not merely an individual feat. It's a testament to the power of teamwork and collective effort. Ants are highly social creatures living in colonies that can number in the millions. Their industrious nature and unwavering dedication to their colony have made them one of the most successful species on the planet. Chapter 7: The Three Hearts of an Octopus, a marvel of marine engineering. Now let's dive into the ocean to talk about the octopus, a fascinating creature that embodies the strangeness and wonder of the natural world. Octopuses are cephalopods, a group of marine animals known for their intelligence, agility, and remarkable ability to change color and texture. These invertebrates possess a remarkable feature that sets them apart from most other animals: three hearts. Two of the octopus's hearts, known as branchial hearts, are dedicated to pumping blood through the gills. This is crucial for extracting oxygen from the water and delivering it to the rest of the body. The third heart, the systemic heart, pumps the oxygenated blood to the rest of the body, ensuring that the octopus's organs and tissues receive the vital nutrients they need to function. Their blood is blue due to the presence of hemocyanin, a copper-containing protein that binds to oxygen. Unlike hemoglobin, the iron-containing protein found in human blood, hemocyanin turns blue when it binds to oxygen. The next time you encounter an octopus, take a moment to appreciate the complex network of vessels and pumps that keep this remarkable creature alive. Our journey now takes us from the depths of the ocean to the towering heights of the Himalayas, where we encounter Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world. This majestic peak, shrouded in ice and snow, has captivated the imaginations of adventurers and dreamers for centuries. Mount Everest is still growing by about 4 millimeters every year. This continuous growth is a testament to the powerful forces that shape our planet. The Earth's crust is not a static shell, but a dynamic system of plates that are constantly moving and colliding. The Himalayas, including Mount Everest, were formed by the collision of the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates, a process that began millions of years ago and continues to this day. So the next time you see a photo of Everest, remember it's slightly taller than the last time. Our exploration now takes us on a journey inward to explore the remarkable capabilities of the human eye, the organ that allows us to perceive the beauty and wonder of the world around us. Our eyes are truly remarkable. They are complex sensory organs that capture light and translate it into electrical signals that our brains interpret as images. The human eye can distinguish around 10 million different colors. This incredible sensitivity to color is made possible by specialized cells in the retina called cones. These cones contain light-sensitive pigments that are tuned to different wavelengths of light. However, there are some colors we can't see, like ultraviolet or infrared. It's a humbling reminder that our senses, while remarkable, provide us with only a limited perspective on the true nature of reality. Our final stop on this journey of discovery takes us to the familiar world of fruits and vegetables, where we uncover a surprising fact about a beloved breakfast staple. Bananas, those crescent-shaped fruits that are enjoyed by millions around the world, harbor a secret. They are radioactive. Now, before you swear off bananas forever, let me assure you that the level of radiation is incredibly small and poses no threat to human health. This radioactivity stems from the presence of potassium, an essential mineral that is found in many foods, including bananas. While most potassium atoms are stable, a small percentage exists as a radioactive isotope known as potassium-40. This isotope decays naturally, emitting tiny amounts of radiation in the process, so go ahead and enjoy that banana smoothie. It's a delicious and nutritious treat that provides a host of health benefits. And there you have it, 10 curious facts to share with your friends. From the vibrant hues of flamingos to the enduring nature of honey, from the hidden strength of ants to the surprising radioactivity of bananas, the world around us is full of wonder and intrigue. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting content. There's always something new to discover, a hidden wonder waiting to be revealed. So keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep your sense of wonder alive. See you in the next one.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Increibleus, where we dive into fascinating bits of culture and sprinkle in some fun facts that will blow your mind. It's like we're on a worldwide scavenger hunt for the coolest, most interesting stuff out there. In today's video, we're exploring general culture from around the world, and trust me, you'll want to stick around for the wildest fact at the end. It's gonna be epic. So let's jump right in. Let's start with something we all do every day. Say hello. It's such a simple gesture, yet it holds so much power. A greeting can set the tone for an entire conversation, and it's the first step in building connections with others. Did you know there are over 7,000 languages spoken around the world? That's right, 7,000. Each language carries its own unique way of saying hello, reflecting the rich tapestry of human culture and communication. That's like more languages than there are flavors of ice cream. Imagine walking into an ice cream shop with 7,000 flavors to choose from. It would be overwhelming, but also incredibly exciting, just like the diversity of languages. But what's even cooler is how different cultures greet each other. Each greeting is a window into the values and traditions of a culture, offering a glimpse into what they hold dear. Like in Japan, they bow. This isn't just a casual nod, it's a deeply ingrained practice that shows respect and humility. It's all about respect, you know? The act of bowing is a way to honor the person you're greeting, acknowledging their presence and showing that you value them. And the deeper the bow, the more respect you're showing. It's a beautiful silent language of its own. I'm talking bowing so low you could practically kiss the floor. It's a gesture that speaks volumes without saying a word. But don't worry, you don't have to go that far. Even a slight bow can convey respect and friendliness. Then you've got the Maori people of New Zealand. Their greeting is called the hongi. They greet each other by pressing their noses and foreheads together. It's a beautiful and intimate way to connect. It's called a hongi, and it's like sharing a breath, connecting souls. How cool is that? This gesture symbolizes the sharing of life force and the unity of people. Imagine if we did that here. It would certainly make office meetings more interesting. Hey Bob, how's it going? Just a little nose boop to start the day. And let's not forget about the Tibetans. Their greeting is quite unique and might surprise you. They stick their tongues out to say hello. It's a playful yet respectful gesture. I know it sounds crazy, but it's a sign of respect, showing you don't have any bad intentions. No evil spirits here. This tradition dates back centuries and is a way to show honesty and openness. Just trying to say hi. It's amazing how a simple gesture can carry so much meaning. So next time you're saying hello, think about all the amazing ways people around the world are connecting with each other. Each greeting is a small act of kindness that bridges cultures and brings us closer together. It's enough to make you want to travel the world just to say hi. Imagine all the wonderful people you could meet and the fascinating traditions you could experience. So go ahead, say hello, and open the door to new friendships and adventures. Now, if there's one thing that brings people together, it's food. Whether it's a family dinner, a festive celebration, or just a casual get-together with friends, food has a magical way of uniting us all. But did you know there are some pretty unusual food traditions around the world? Every culture has its own unique culinary quirks that might surprise you. We're talking about things you wouldn't believe people actually eat. From the bizarre to the downright shocking, these foods are sure to leave you amazed. For example, in some parts of the world, insects are considered a delicacy. Crickets, grasshoppers, even scorpions. These critters are not just for the brave-hearted, they're a staple in many diets. They're packed with protein, apparently. In fact, insects are often touted as a sustainable and nutritious food source. Who knew bugs could be so beneficial? I'll stick to my chicken wings, thank you very much. There's something comforting about familiar foods, isn't there? And then there's this thing called casu marzu. Ever heard of it? It's a cheese from Sardinia, Italy, and get this, it's got live maggots in it. I'm not kidding. This cheese is definitely not for the faint-hearted. They say the maggots make the cheese extra creamy. It's a texture and flavor experience like no other, or so they claim. I think I'll pass on that one. Some food adventures are just a bit too adventurous for me. But hey, who am I to judge? Everyone has their own tastes and preferences. One person's weird food is another person's delicacy, right? It's all about perspective and what you're used to. Like, I bet some people think peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are weird, but for many of us it's a childhood favorite. But I'm telling you, that's a culinary masterpiece. The perfect blend of sweet and salty, creamy and crunchy. So next time you're feeling adventurous, why not try something new? Step out of your comfort zone and explore the vast world of food. You never know, you might just discover your next favorite food. The world is full of delicious surprises waiting to be tasted. Just maybe avoid the cheese with the live maggots. Some things are best left to the experts. Alright, let's get into some strange laws. Every country has its own rules, but some laws are so odd, they might just make you scratch your head. Like in Singapore, it's illegal to chew gum. Can you imagine? No bubble gum, no chewing gum, nothing. They're serious about keeping their streets clean. I guess that's one way to do it. And then there's Switzerland. Did you know it's illegal to flush the toilet after 10 p.m. in an apartment building? It's considered noise pollution. So if you gotta go late at night, you better be prepared to hold it in. And get this, in France it's illegal to name your pig Napoleon. I don't know who thought that law was necessary, but there you have it. No Napoleons running around the farm. These laws might seem strange, but hey, that's what makes the world so interesting, right? It's a crazy, wacky place out there, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Chapter 4. Music and Dance. Music and dance are universal languages that bring people together no matter where you're from. They transcend borders, cultures, and languages, creating a shared experience that everyone can enjoy. It's like the rhythm takes over and you just gotta move. Whether it's a spontaneous dance in the streets or a well-rehearsed performance, the energy is infectious. But did you know some dances are deeply tied to history and tradition? These dances tell stories of the past, preserving the heritage and customs of the people who created them. Take the tango, for example. This dance is more than just a series of steps, it's a cultural phenomenon. It originated in the working-class neighborhoods of Buenos Aires, Argentina, and it's all about passion, drama, and connection. The tango is a dance of intimacy and emotion, often reflecting the struggles and triumphs of life. It's like a story unfolding on the dance floor. Each movement, each glance tells a part of the narrative, making the dance a living, breathing piece of art. Then there's the Irish step dance with its fast-paced footwork and rigid upper body. This dance is a celebration of Irish culture and history. It's a true test of skill and athleticism, and it's been passed down through generations. The precision and speed required are astounding, making it a captivating spectacle. It's like they're dancing on hot coals. The rapid movements and intricate steps create a mesmerizing display of talent and tradition. And let's not forget about flamenco, the fiery and passionate dance of Spain. Flamenco is a dance of intensity and emotion, often performed with a sense of urgency and fervor. It's all about expressing raw emotion through intricate footwork, hand clapping, and castanets. The dance is a powerful form of storytelling, conveying deep feelings and experiences. It's like a volcano erupting on stage. The passion and energy of the dancers create an unforgettable experience, leaving the audience in awe. So next time you're listening to music or watching a dance performance, take a moment to appreciate the history and culture behind it. These art forms are not just entertainment, they are a window into the soul of a community. It's amazing how something so simple can be so meaningful. Through music and dance, we connect with each other and with the past, creating a shared human experience that transcends time and space. Chapter 5. Fun Animal Facts. Time for some animal fun facts. Animals can be as quirky as humans, and these facts are guaranteed to make you smile. Did you know that a group of owls is called a parliament? I know, right? It's like they're all gathered together, making important decisions about the forest. Order in the parliament. We need more mice. And get this, goats have rectangular pupils. It's true. It gives them a wider field of vision, which helps them spot predators. Plus, it just makes them look super cool. And here's one more for you. Sloths are so slow that algae can grow on their fur. It's like their own little ecosystem. Talk about low-maintenance grooming. Animals are amazing, aren't they? They never cease to amaze me with their unique abilities and quirky behaviors. Chapter 6. Unbelievable human feats. Humans are capable of some incredible things too. Let's look at a few unbelievable feats that show just how extraordinary we are. Like, did you know that the record for the longest time holding your breath underwater is over 24 minutes? I can barely hold mine for a minute. These free divers are like real-life Aquamen. And then there's the woman who can remember everything she's ever experienced in vivid detail. It's called highly superior autobiographical memory, and it's like having a perfect recording of your entire life stored in your brain. And get this, a man once crossed the Atlantic Ocean in a barrel. It took him 54 days and he survived on rainwater and canned food. Talk about dedication. These are just a few examples of the amazing things humans are capable of. It's enough to make you believe that anything is possible. Chapter 7. That's a wrap. That's it for today's trip around the world of fun facts and cultural wonders. We learned about crazy greetings, weird food, strange laws, awesome dances, and amazing animals and humans. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. And before you go, I've got one last fun fact for you. Did you know that octopuses have 3 hearts? That's right, 3. They're like the superheroes of the ocean. Next time you're feeling a bit down, just remember, an octopus has more than enough heart to go around. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Increibleus. Today, I've got something super cool for you. We're diving into some seriously mind-blowing fun facts that are guaranteed to make you see the world a little differently. From ants that breathe with their whole bodies to giraffes that talk in secret languages, this list has it all. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, let's kick things off with something small but mighty ants. We see them everywhere, but did you know these tiny creatures don't have lungs? Yeah, you heard that right. No lungs. They have these tiny holes all over their bodies called spiracles. Think of them like little breathing ports. These spiracles connect to a network of tubes that deliver oxygen directly to the ant's muscles and organs. And you know what the craziest part is? This system is so efficient that some ant species can hold their breath for days. It just goes to show you how diverse and incredible nature is. Alright, enough about Earth. Let's blast off to Venus, the second planet from the Sun. Venus is a pretty wild place. It's scorching hot, covered in volcanoes, and oh yeah, a day there lasts longer than a year. Venus spins so slowly that it takes a whopping 243 Earth days to make one full rotation. That's longer than it takes Venus to orbit the Sun, which is only 225 Earth days. Imagine celebrating your birthday for longer than an entire year. That's life on Venus. For example, the sun would rise in the west and set in the east, the complete opposite of what we experience on Earth. But hey, that's what makes space exploration so fascinating, right? Alright, let's head back to Earth for this next one. We're going on a safari to visit the tallest mammals on the planet, giraffes. Now, have you ever wondered why we never hear giraffes making any noise? It's like they're constantly on mute. It turns out these majestic creatures communicate with each other using infrasound, which is a frequency too low for human ears to pick up. Scientists believe giraffes use these low-frequency sounds to communicate over long distances, which makes sense considering they live in wide-open savannas. So the next time you're at a zoo or on safari, and you see a group of giraffes just standing there, don't be fooled by their silence. They might be having a full-blown conversation right under our noses. Alright, for this next fact, we're diving deep into the ocean to learn about a creature that's both delicious and downright bizarre. The shrimp. Now you know how the saying goes, big things come in small packages. Well, that definitely applies to shrimp, because guess where their heart is located? In their heads. You heard that right. A shrimp's heart isn't tucked away in its chest like ours. It's chilling right behind their eyes. Imagine having your heart in your head. Scientists believe this unusual anatomy is because shrimp have a more simplified circulatory system than humans. So, next time you're enjoying a plate of shrimp scampi, take a moment to appreciate these strange and wonderful creatures. Let's head down under to Australia to meet the adorable koala. These cuddly creatures are known for their love of eucalyptus leaves and their tendency to sleep for 22 hours a day. But there's a secret hiding on their tiny fingertips that might surprise you. Koalas have fingerprints that are almost identical to humans. They're so similar that even forensic scientists would have a tough time telling them apart under a microscope. Scientists believe koalas developed these human-like fingerprints because they helped them grip and climb trees. Who knew those adorable little tree huggers had such a close connection to us? Alright, let's dive back into the ocean for this next one. Get ready to explore the mysterious and fascinating world beneath the waves. We're going deep to meet the masters of disguise octopuses. These incredible creatures are true marvels of the ocean. These creatures are already pretty amazing with their 8 arms, their ability to change color, and their incredible intelligence. They can solve puzzles, open jars, and even use tools, showcasing their remarkable problem-solving skills. But wait till you hear about their hearts. Yes, you heard that right. Hearts in plural. Octopuses have not 1, not 2, but 3 hearts. This unique circulatory system is one of the many things that make them so extraordinary. That's right, 3 hearts pumping away in their squishy bodies. Imagine having 3 hearts working together to keep you alive. 2 of these hearts are dedicated to pumping blood through the gills, which is how octopuses breathe underwater. The gills extract oxygen from the water, allowing the octopus to thrive in its aquatic environment. The 3rd heart takes care of the rest of the body, circulating blood to all their vital organs. This ensures that every part of the octopus gets the oxygen and nutrients it needs. When an octopus swims, its main heart actually stops beating. This is a fascinating adaptation that helps them conserve energy while they move. So the octopus relies on its 2 gill hearts to keep the blood flowing while it's on the move. These gill hearts work tirelessly to ensure the octopus can continue its journey through the ocean. It's a pretty wild system, but it seems to work for them. The octopus's unique anatomy and physiology are perfect examples of nature's ingenuity and adaptability. Alright, let's head back to land for this next one. We're about to dive into the fascinating world of one of nature's most intriguing creatures. We're going to check out the masters of camouflage, chameleons. These reptiles are not just known for their vibrant colors, but also for their incredible adaptability. These reptiles are famous for their ability to change color to blend in with their surroundings. This color change is not just for hiding, it's also a way to communicate with other chameleons and to regulate their body temperature. But their coolest feature has to be their eyes. These eyes are unlike any other in the animal kingdom. Chameleons have the unique ability to move their eyes independently of each other. This means they can look in 2 different directions at once, a skill that's incredibly useful in the wild. That's right, they can look in 2 different directions at the same time. This ability allows them to keep an eye on their surroundings while focusing on potential prey or threats. Imagine being able to check out what's for lunch and keep an eye out for predators all at the same time. This dual vision gives them a significant advantage in their natural habitat. Each eye can rotate a full 360 degrees, giving them a panoramic view of their surroundings. This means they can see almost everything around them without moving their heads. And when it's time to strike, chameleons can lock both eyes onto their prey, giving them incredible depth perception and accuracy. This ensures they rarely miss their target. They're a marvel of evolution and a reminder that the natural world is full of surprises. From their color-changing skin to their extraordinary eyes, chameleons are truly one of nature's wonders. Alright, for this next fact, we're getting up close and personal with one of nature's most beautiful creations, butterflies. These delicate insects are known for their vibrant colors and their graceful flight. But did you know they have a pretty unusual way of tasting their food? Butterflies taste with their feet. Yep, you heard that right. They don't have taste buds on their tongues like humans do. Instead, they have taste receptors located on their feet, specifically on their tarsi, which are the last segments of their legs. When a butterfly lands on a flower or a piece of fruit, its taste receptors send signals to its brain, letting it know whether the food is good to eat or not. So the next time you see a butterfly fluttering around your garden, remember that it's not just admiring the flowers. Alright, let's take a break from the animal kingdom for this next one. We're talking about a universal human experience that's both annoying and a bit mysterious. Hiccups. Everyone gets them from time to time. They're those involuntary spasms of our diaphragm that cause us to make that distinctive hic sound. Usually they last for a few minutes and then disappear as quickly as they came. But did you know that hiccups can sometimes last for years? Years! It sounds like something out of a horror movie, but it's a real condition called intractable hiccups. Scientists believe intractable hiccups can be caused by a variety of factors, including nerve damage, brain tumors, and even certain medications. Alright, for our final mind-blowing fact, we're heading back to the kitchen for a science experiment that seems straight up impossible. This one will challenge everything you thought you knew about freezing water. We all know that it takes time for water to freeze. You fill up an ice cube tray, pop it in the freezer, and wait. After a few hours, you've got ice. Simple, right? But what if I told you there's a twist to this seemingly straightforward process? What if I told you that hot water freezes faster than cold water? Sounds crazy, right? It defies common sense and everything we learned in school, but it's a real phenomenon known as the Mpemba Effect. Named after a Tanzanian student, Erasto Mpemba, who first observed it in 1963. There are a few theories about why hot water might freeze faster than cold water. Scientists have been puzzled by this for decades. One theory suggests that it has to do with the evaporation rate. When you heat water, some of it evaporates, which means there's less water left to freeze. Another theory points to the behavior of water molecules. Hot water might have different properties that affect how it cools down. Whatever the reason, the Mpemba effect is a fascinating reminder that even the simplest things in life can be full of surprises. It shows us that science is always evolving and there's always more to learn. So next time you're in the kitchen, remember that even a simple tray of water can hold mysteries waiting to be discovered. And there you have it, folks. 10 super cool and bizarre facts that you can share with your friends or just keep in your back pocket to impress someone. I hope you learned something new today and had a few laughs along the way. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to Increibleus for more mind-blowing content just like this. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.